Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary pals, and all those in between, welcome to another edition of the Creative Carousel, in which each episode a new booker steps up to the plate to try to right the creatively challenged ship that is this wrestling company. As per usual, I am your host and operator of this ride, MrLeedles, joined with me today by another new booker to this cycle, Adude. Or do you have a preference on a different name, or is Adude fine?
Yeah, just call me Adude. It doesn't matter to me.
Making sure. Okay. Well, welcome aboard, first and foremost.
Glad you have me here.
Yeah, we're gonna hope that you end up doing better. We've had a bit of a bad streak these past couple of shows. I mean, one booker did really bad. Another booker pissed off Triple H, and then the booker before you pissed off both Triple H and Kevin Nash. So
Oh boy.
yeah, the clique are running wild a little bit here. I'm just going to randomly choose a location here in the U.S. for a show. We'll go Midwest, why not? Let's see, locker room incidents. Well, here's your first choice.
Oh boy.
Barry Saturn is an unemployed worker. You've been approached by Eddie Guerrero, Taz, and Danny Doring, who've asked to allow him to hang out backstage. No, you would not be able to book him. He would just be backstage with his friends.
Sure, why not?
All right?
Could be could end up getting ourselves a new talent,
Maybe. Referee Charles Robinson and Kaz Hayashi have been getting on particularly well. Okay. Daphne Karaoke, good. Just keep adding to the backstage. Shad Gaspard adding to the backstage. Mark Magnus with an angle idea. Jolly Roger with an angle idea. Trish Stratus creative finish. So I'll just be checking those before we get to the details so I can discard them if they are too risky to pull off.
Okay.
Muda passing on Mike Tips to Kaz Hayashi. That brings him up to a 42. Did he reach his cap? I don't think so. So he's just getting good fucking work from Muda. PCO passing on Psych to Kevin Steen. That brings him to a 59. Finley trains the women. Regal trains the men. Oh! Okay. Eddie Guerrero just deciding he likes the fucking look of this CZW guy.
Oh boy.
Sure, Eddie Guerrero's taking Joker under his wing as a protege. Go join Chase Stevens of the Naturals, I guess. And that is it. Okay, so I'm going to go through the ideas first just to very quickly make sure. Jolly Roger. Safe bet. Fucking okay. Mark Magnus. Likely to succeed. What the fuck's going on? The Undercarter coming up with good shit. Trish is the one who fails. Interesting. Okay. What do you want to go through first? Champions, stables, or the previous show?
Let's see who the champs are.
Okay. First up, we have the CMCW Cruiserweight Championship held by Rey Mysterio.
Alright.
The CMCW Hardcore Championship held by Sabu.
Alright.
The CMCW Television Championship, which must be defended each week, either on the B show or the A show. You can do multiple defenses if you wish, but that is your call. There has to be a minimum of one. It is held by Mick Foley.
Alright.
The Trios Champions are Masahiro Chono, Tomoaki Hanma, and Katsuyori Shibata.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll get to stables to go through some of those names. The United States Champion is Kurt Angle.
Alright. Fitting.
Yeah. The Women's Champion is Awesome Kong.
Okay.
The Women's Tag Champions are Jazz and Emi Sakura.
Alright.
The Women's United States Champion is Victoria.
Okay.
The World Heavyweight Champion is Eddie Guerrero.
Alright.
And the World Tag Team Champions are the Hardy Boys, Matt and Jeff.
Alright.
All right, stables or show history?
Let's see the stables.
All right. First up, we have Black, which is the trio champions of Chono, Shibata, and Hanma, as well as Shinya Makabe, who is currently out injured until end of May.
Alright, yeah.
Next up, we have Evolution.
Okay.
Just to note, there is no Ric Flair because we didn't sign Ric Flair. So we have a Mark Jindrak here in his place.
It's Orton, Batista, and Triple H. Okay.
Yep. The Full-Blooded Italians.
Okay.
Have the Jericho Appreciation Society.
Oh,
It is Chris Jericho, Chad Collier, Matt Striker, and Samoa Joe.
Okay, one of these names is not like the other.
Yeah. Anyhow, Los Brazos are Los Brazos. They are exactly what you would expect. The Super Generation Army of Kenta Kobashi, Mitsuharu Misawa, and Jun Akiyama.
Ooh.
Team BYU of MVP, Elijah Burke, and Monty Brown.
Okay.
Team Canada, which is Christian Cage, Petey Williams, Bobby Roode, Eric Young, and Coach Scott D'Amore.
Okay.
Team USA, which is Lance Storm, Elix Skipper, Jim Duggan, and Mike Awesome. Note that Mike Awesome's in rehab right now, so he is unavailably booked. So it's just the first three.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
The Texarkana Chain Gang, which is John Cena, Jushin Thunder Liger, L.A. Park, and Larry Sweeney.
All right.
The Beautiful People, Angelina Love, Velvet Sky, Winter, Johnny Cashmere, Trent Acid, and Lance Hoyt.
All right.
The Embassy, which is Jonathan Coachman, Prince Nana, Jimmy Rave, Johnny Creative, otherwise Johnny Nitro, Johnny Mundo, John Morrison, etc.
Johnny many names.
Yeah. Awesome Kong and the Great Khali.
Okay.
The Click, which is Scott Hall, the New Age Outlaws, and X Factor.
Okay.
The Ministry of the New Church, which is James Mitchell, The Undertaker, Mortis, Kevin Thorne, Abyss, and Ariel Martinez here. The Ohio Five, which is Rene Dupree, Mark Magnus, Nick Dinsmore, Rob Conway, and Matt Morgan. For reference, Nick Dinsmore, also known as Eugene, Mark Magnus, also known as Muhammad Hassan. It's all OVW graduates.
Yep.
The Stampede, which is Scott Steiner, Kevin Nash, and Edge.
Okay.
And the Universal Truth, which is Raven, Damian Sandow, and Jillian Hall.
Okay.
And that leaves show history. We'll start on the B show. So, main event at the top, opener at the bottom.
Okay.
Just let me know once you are good, and we'll move on to the A show.
All right. Yeah. Tell me the show.
All right. So it is the Evolution Town Hall promo where Triple H it's Triple H bitching about losing the world title. Hardy Boys beat the Dudley Boys in a ladder match to retain the tag titles.
All right. Nice.
Jay Lethal set up the main event. We'll get more on that later. Victoria defeats Gail Kim to win the women's U.S. title.
All right.
Shawn Michaels hyped up a rematch with John Cena on the A show. The Hurricane beat Rey Mysterio.
All right.
And Mick Foley defeated Jay Lethal in a hardcore match to retain the TV title.
Okay.
And on the A show, Eddie Guerrero's title celebration got interrupted by trips, set up the main event. Kurt Angle responded to a threat from Christian Cage the prior week, which went to a match right then and there. Christian Cage beats Kurt Angle by DQ. Angle retains the U.S. title here, courtesy of interference from one Kevin Steen.
Okay.
Lita defeated Awesome Kong by countout. Rob Van Dam defeated Kevin Nash and Sting. Van Dam pinning Nash.
All right.
The Undertaker tried to recruit AJ Styles to the Ministry of the New Church, and Styles refused.
Okay.
John Cena defeated Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
Chris Jericho cut a promo that was just inflating his own ego. That went 6 minutes.
Armbar.
And Eddie Guerrero defeated Triple H by cheating to retain the World Heavyweight title.
I mean, he's up front with it. He lies, he cheats, he steals.
Exactly. So that is the show, or that was the shows before you. You have 60 minutes to book on the B show. I'm going to go into this part real quick here for sake of a tutorial because you've not played this before. Each match will have a minimum amount of time it can run for, a maximum amount of time, and then X amount of time that's spent, quote unquote, on non-wrestling time. That is that is entrances, celebrations if you don't do an angle afterwards, commercials, etc. It's automatically accounted for in the match length. So, for example, on a standard one-on-one, if you say a match goes 10 minutes, it's gonna go 12 because you have to account for the 2 extra.
Right.
And also for reference, these aren't all the matches there are. If you want a stipulation, I can do search, and there's a whole fucking list of them. And if there's not one here you want to use, I can make one custom.
Okay.
Otherwise, for angles, it is entirely freeform. You just dictate what you want to have happen, and I will fill it in as needed. And an angle can have up to 5 parts, each part ranging from anywhere from 1 to 60 minutes.
Okay.
It won't say it yet, but each show also has a match to angle ratio, so as to avoid a night 1 of Mania this year, where you have to have X amount of, or X percent of the show as matches. For this company, it is a baseline 70%. You have a 15% leeway, so you can go as low as 55% matches or as high as 85% matches. You also have a 5-minute overrun or underrun for all TV shows. Anything you want to ask before we continue on?
So I could just have to completely disregard the previous show if I wanted to.
Yes, that is the point of this. Do whatever
Fair
you
enough.
want to do.
Okay, I have some ideas. I have some interesting ideas.
Go for it.
All right. Was definitely thinking on one of these shows we're gonna have the trios titles defended against against fucking against what against Kobashi Miyazawa and
Super Generation Army.
Yeah. We're having that match because I am a sucker for that kind of.
You want it
That
on the
kinda
B
stuff
show or
right
the A
there.
show? Because we're booking the B show
Ooh.
first. You have to do B show first.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that should be main event of the B show.
Gotcha. So, unfortunate thing is that Hanma, Shibata, and Akiyama are all unimportant. So this match is going to be capped at 15 minutes unless you want them getting penalized. But other than that, Katsuri Shibata, Tomoaki Hanma, and Masahiro Chono up against Jun Akiyama, Kenta Kobashi, and Mitsuharu Misawa for the trios titles. How long does this match go?
Give it the full 15.
All right, so it'll be 11 minutes in ring, 15 overall because it adds 4 to this. Who gets the win?
I'm gonna say the champs retain.
Okay, I imagine Chono pinning. It's up to you here.
Yeah, Chono gets the pin. Yeah.
I'm gonna do Akiyama to be safe. I'm gonna also check popularity. 45. I'm doing this for the sake of keeping people strong if I have to. 45, 16, 16. Compare that to 49. 50 and like 20. Okay, that's fine. I think Chono pinning Akiyama is good. I don't think it'll hurt anyone. Open. Clean, or is there bullshit?
I'm gonna say clean on this one.
Clean win. Okay. All right. Well, that is 15 minutes of this showdown.
All right.
And of note, you can book in any order you want because we can rearrange shit afterwards. So.
Yeah. Let's see, opener. Let's see. Ooh, this is an idea right now. Let's see, gonna have opener is going to be Kurt Angle.
In a match or segment?
Uh, let's start this off with a match as well. Yeah,
Hi, Kurt Angle. Who is he facing?
Kurt Angle versus Jushin Thunder Liger.
Fucking okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Why the fuck not? Angle and Liger. All right. How long is this for the US title?
Yeah, have it defend the U.S. title as well.
How long does this one go? Liger is recognizable for reference. And Angle's a major
Okay.
star, so he's golden.
Yeah, so I can imagine this one could go on for a good bit. Yeah. How long can I give this one?
This match could go as long as 23 minutes, 25 total.
Yeah, let's put on a fucking banger.
Okay, so you're just doing max time for them?
Yeah.
All right, who wins?
I'm gonna have Kurt retain.
Okay. Open cleaners, they're bullshit.
Is Kurt part of a stable?
Nobody is heel.
Yeah, definitely have Kurt cheat to win.
Gotcha. Yeah, pinfall's fine. Okay, well that's 40 minutes. You have about 20 minutes left to book, and you are gonna need angles.
Yeah, I do need some stuff going on with that. So yeah, definitely need some promo segments.
Yeah.
See. Could have some more Triple H bitching.
You could. Do you want to?
Yeah, sure. Let's give Triple H a promo segment.
All right, Triple H.
Calling for a
fucking
again, calling for.
Is this in ring or backstage?
Backstage.
Okay. So, you're Triple H doing
Triple H things.
Okay.
I didn't fucking go over.
Yeah. Okay. How long does this go?
See how long we got.
Go anywhere from 1 to 60 on any angle. So you have 20 minutes or 15 minutes left to book till minimum, 20 median, 25 maximum.
Let's give it about 15 minutes.
You're gonna do 3 segments this show, I see.
No, hang on. Actually, let's give it about 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Okay. So you need to add 5 minutes to get this show going.
Mick Foley's face, right?
Yes.
Mick Foley announces an open challenge for EA show or something like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think that could just be a quick, bit,
How long?
We got about 5 minutes left on the show.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
Okay. Well, this might be the record for least amount of segments on a B show. We shall see.
I go to the school. I go to the school of opposite of Mania Night 1.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Are you okay to run the show?
Yeah, let's run that.
Actually, I'm gonna look real quick. It has book analysis. Liger's being used too much. Is he? I thought the cap was 25. Is it 22? Might be 22.
Could cut down on a bit
Slightly
on Liger.
Overused? What the fuck do you mean? What is his overuse? His overuse is 20? He's not in anything else.
That's weird.
I guess it's 20. I thought it was higher. Oh well. So you need another 5 minutes then.
Okay.
Oh, you know what it might be? They raised the caps for pay-per-views. I was probably thinking of the pay-per-view cap. My mistake.
Ah, that explains it. That explains it. You know what? Have a promo segment between AJ Styles and Scott Steiner. Fuck it. Let's go with
Okay.
that.
Promo segments AJ Styles and Scott Steiner. What the hell's happening here?
God damn it. Just Scott going on a rant, AJ calling him out on his bullshit or something like that. Or whose face is
Styles' face.
Styles' face? Steiner heel.
Yeah, Steiner's heel.
Yeah, it's Steiner going off on his bullshit. AJ calling him out, setting up
Okay.
a match on the A show.
So then I'm gonna put the rest of Steiner's group backstage, and then I'll have AJ confront him, and that'll be it. Actually, we'll get a 2-part segment for once.
Yep.
Okay, how long does this go?
Oh, we got an extra 5 minutes. We do have a little bit of time for an overrun, so about 10 minutes.
Okay.
5-minute overrun, not gonna hurt.
Yeah. Well, getting 5 minutes means you're doing the underrun, so doing 10 would put you at 60.
Okay, 10. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that'll work. It'll put me at 60. Yeah. Yeah. That's perfectly fine.
And 58%, so you're not penalized. You ready to start the show?
Yep. Let's see. Let's do it.
All right. Liger versus Angle got a 78. Got the crowd hotter, got up to a strong start, but the match outperformed the commentary. Yeah, that's literally the only issue. Evolution segment got a 71.
Okay.
Foley promo got an 81.
All right.
This got a nice.
All right.
And main event got a 71.
Okay.
Holy shit, this getting a 71 is kind of nutty based on their popularity, but here we are. Oh, that would explain it, because Kobashi has Midas touch. Yeah, that would do it. 75 overall.
Okay, not too bad for my first time.
No, pretty fucking good, as a matter of fact. I will handle this. Oh. Right, no new incidents. Good. Okay, it is now a show time, which means you need 3 different match aims on your show. If need be, you can double up, but you cannot triple up. So, I'm just going to explain, not counting these first 4, everything from Wild Brawl to Once in a Lifetime is a match aim you can utilize to diversify the show and to rate people differently than how they'd normally be rated on. So, like, Wild Brawl rates them on their brawling and or pure Resu, because this game treats them as the same thing. Hardcore rates them on hardcore, High Spots rates them on aerial, etc., etc. The only ones that don't require a specific stat are storytelling, which is just a catch-all, but at the cost that the workers, most of the time, won't be putting in 100% in the match, because it's built more around story than the actual work rate.
Yeah.
And then a couple of the other ones, like car crash, steal the show, etc., will be rated on multiple stats, because they're meant to be more like higher risk, higher reward type stylings.
Okay.
I'll also say some match aims do better in certain crowd conditions, and you don't typically want to do most match aims back to back, with the exception of like if you do one of the more high energy match aims and then you do like eye candy or comedy or storytelling, because eye candy and comedy will reset the crowd guaranteed back to simmering.
Alright.
At least if they're hot at the time. If you somehow kill the crowd, you're gonna have to edit shit to like lift the crowd and whatnot to be able to fix it.
Yeah.
Anyhow, go ahead with your A show.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna definitely start off with Steiner versus Styles.
Sure. Scott Steiner and AJ Styles. Let me see here what the yeah, unless this is storytelling, you ain't getting any match aims out of these guys, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a storytelling one.
All right.
I'm not sure if this is gonna be the starter match or one of the mid card matches, but I feel like it kind of has to be because we set the story.
How long does this go?
Let's see. Give it about 10 minutes.
Okay. Who wins?
Steiner. Via bullshit.
Steiner via stable interference, then.
Yep.
I guess that's how I'm imagining it.
Yep.
All right.
Would a beatdown be
I can do that post match. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, come on. You gotta have the classic heel beatdown after the stable interference.
Gotcha. Anything else to this, or just the beatdown?
Ooh. Undertaker and his boys come out because he's still trying to recruit him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So let me that would be Abyss, Thorn, and Mortis.
Yeah.
And then we could do. I imagine you'd want like Taker fucking staring down Styles afterwards or something like that.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, then I'm going to just mark all this to be correct. Kevin Thorne, they were really generous on for charisma and intimidation, and menace, honestly. Undertaker. Dramatic acting. All right.
We also have the open challenge from Mick Foley as well.
I have to, hold on. I have to put in the name, and I have to also get how long the segment goes.
Sorry. Yeah.
I'll get rid of the and. I can make. There we go. How long does this go?
Well, the match was about 10 minutes. Give it extra 5 minutes as well.
Okay, so beatdown goes for 2. Ministry making the save can go. Actually, I'll do 2 for each, and then Taker's stare down could be 1 minute.
Yeah.
All right. Now we can go ahead with the fully open challenge.
All right, fully open challenge. It's definitely going to be it's Foley's the hardcore, so it's got to be a hardcore match, of course.
Well, Foley's television champion. If you want it to be a hardcore match,
TV?
though, you can do it.
Actually, yeah, he's TV champ. Yeah, have it a hardcore match.
Okay.
Or Foley's TV champ, so he's obviously open challenge. So, who to have against Foley? That's an interesting one right there. Actually, not. Let's. How would Kenny Omega versus Foley sound?
2004 Omega.
2004 Omega. Actually, here's another idea. Let's see. I would have Mox. Damn.
No, Mox hasn't debuted yet. Or if he has, I haven't signed him.
Okay. Orange Cassidy. Actually. Hmm. Have the Great Muda show up.
Great Muda shows up. All right. Bet. Muda versus Foley. How long's this go?
I'm gonna have this one go. How long do I have for the A show?
You have 2 hours. So you've booked 17
Okay.
minutes so far. You have 98 till minimum, 103 median, 108 maximum.
Okay. I guess it's a good 20 minutes.
All right. Who wins?
Let's give this one to Mood. Then again, is Muda heel or face?
They're both
I'm
baby
thinking
face.
heel. Okay, they're both baby face. Have a. You know what? Have a Muda win, but show respect afterwards.
Gotcha. Muda gets Foley. I imagine clean because it's a hardcore match.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Foley doesn't have the stamina to go 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
so he'll probably cap at 15, I'd imagine.
15. Yeah, 15.
All right, and then post-match, a showing of respect between Muta and Foley. How long does this go?
Showing respect. Give it about a couple minutes or so.
All right, we'll go 2 minutes.
So you do need a tag match.
And play. All right, men or women?
Let's get the ladies. Let's get the ladies a go.
All right, you want actual teams or you want makeshift?
Actual teams.
All right, this is the list we have so far. I'm just going to note a lot of the women are going to be unimportant, so this will probably end up cooling the crowd somewhat, but that's fine. As long as you place it right, it won't matter.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea.
Okay.
Let's see. Have Dudley's versus
Okay. I was thinking you said better idea. I'm like, okay, so it's still women. He's just doing it. No.
No. It's not women match. Not a women match.
The Dudleys are here. Who you want them facing?
Let's see. What was the stable that Edge was in?
The Stampede, which was him, Nash, and Steiner.
Okay, Nash and Steiner. They already had their bit, so. Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas.
Wrestling's greatest tag team. All right. How long's this one go?
Give it about 10 minutes.
Okay. Who wins?
I'm gonna have uh Dudley's face or heels. Who's the face
Dudleys
and
or
heel?
faces? Wrestling's greatest tag team are heels.
Okay. Let's give the Dudleys the win. And have Haas put through a table.
I will do that post match.
Okay. Yep. See, women's singles match actually.
Well, hold on.
Right, yeah.
How long does this go?
The tag match.
The post match.
Oh,
The
post match.
putting it through a table.
Yeah, even about just something quick,
All right.
like about put him through a table, a little bit of celebration, then
Yeah. Like 4 minutes there. Okay. Now do the women's match.
Okay, gonna have Trish Stratus
Mm-hmm.
versus. Let's see. Trish Stratus versus Victoria
Okay.
for a #1 contenders match for the women's title.
Sure thing. How long?
Uh, about how many minutes have I used so far?
You've used 52 minutes.
Okay, give it about 12 minutes or so.
Who wins?
Trish.
Okay. Clean or tainted?
Who's heel and face?
Both are heel.
Both are heel. Let's give Trish a dirty win.
Okay.
Let's see. What else we got here? What else we got here? Oh, who's the hardcore title holder?
Sabu.
All right. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that's an idea. That's an idea. Actually, I had an idea for a main event.
Yeah.
Let's go Eddie Guerrero versus versus uh versus Randy Orton with Triple H down at the ring.
Okay. So Orton Guerrero Trips is at ringside.
Yep.
Who or how long does this go?
Let's see, it should be main event, so yeah, it can go 20, right?
Yeah. These guys can go 20 for sure.
Yeah, definitely 20.
Who wins?
I'm gonna have Eddie because Trips' shenanigans end up distracting Orton, and Eddie gets the win because of that.
Ooh, botched interference. All right.
Definitely have
Post
definitely have some.
post match ska between Trips and Orton.
Yep. I know I'm playing the old evolution trope, but it works.
No,
it works.
it's fine. Holy shit, we're building angles.
Yep.
Trips bitched about it.
All right, how long does this go?
Yeah, definitely about 20. Definitely some 5 minutes of them scuffing back and forth and like Batista breaking it up, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I can add that in.
trying to be the
Batista and who is the
Jindrak.
Stasiak? Jindrak? Batista and
Not
Jindrak just
not Stasiak.
Okay, yeah. My bad on that
No,
one.
no,
Yeah,
it's,
Batista.
it's fine. It's just funny.
yeah, Jindrak and Batista being the ones trying to keep the peace between the argument.
All right. 93 minutes booked. So you have over 3/4 of the show booked already.
All right.
And you're at 83% for your match angle ratio. So
Okay.
still in that 15%, a little high on
Yeah.
matches.
Yeah, I could definitely have a couple angles here and there. Ooh. Definitely should be like an interview with Styles about Taker coming in and saving him and stuff like that, you know?
Which interviewer? We have two. We have JB Jeremy Borash and we have Scott Hudson.
Let's go with Scott Hudson.
Scott Hudson. Hey. Fucking Scott Hudson in this save has been the most like you are getting a payday type dude because he doesn't show up often, but when he does, it always pops me of like somebody actually picked him over JB. Nice.
Yeah, Scott Hudson interviewing Styles about that.
Yeah. How long does that go?
Give it about
5 minutes or so.
Okay.
Let's see what else we got. See what else?
we definitely
Needs a good brawl though. I've already used Kenta Kobashi, so
You can use him again because that was on the B show. This is the A show.
okay. Okay, I can use Kenta Kobashi again. All right. Fuck it, let's go.
Didn't have to tell him twice. Fucking Kenta Kobashi. Who is he facing? I imagine you want somebody good at brawling and or Puro.
Yeah, definitely. So,
Alright, so I can search by both stats technically. I'll just do like 60
Yeah.
both, and we'll see how that shapes up. Men, because we don't do intergender. All right, this is your list. And Kobashi is face for reference.
all right. Yeah. You still looking at brawlers?
No, I'm on the list. I'm waiting for you to pick out a name.
Okay. Oh, right. Sorry.
It's fine.
Just-
It's why the go live's there.
All right. Yeah. Let's see.
see. Kenta Kobashi versus, you know what? Actually, Kenta Kobashi versus Sting.
He does not. Are you on the Go
Sting's
Live?
not.
Hold on. Are you on the Go Live in Discord?
Oh shit.
Oh my
Never
god,
mind.
you've
I'm
been
on
doing
it
this
now.
without the Go Live this whole time? What the fuck?
I didn't. I've been doing this by gut.
Oh my god. Well, there's my alternate episode title. What the fuck?
Doing it by gut.
Hey, dude. Okay, are you on the Go Live
Okay.
now?
Yeah, now I'm on it. Now I'm
Okay,
on it.
this is your list.
Okay, now I see it. Okay. Brawlers. Ooh, Kenta Kobashi. Actually, no, wait, no. Kenta Kobashi versus Kurt Angle.
All right. So you want it? If you
Kenta
want it to be a wild brawl, this caps out at 15 minutes for reference.
All right. Yeah, no problem with that.
All right. Who wins?
You know what? Let's give Kenta Kobashi the win for
Oh
this one.
shit. Okay. Cleaners, they're bullshit.
Burning hammer. This one calls for a burning hammer.
All right. Is this for the U.S. title or no?
Yeah, it's a U.S. title match.
Oh shit. Okay, we're getting the belt off Angle. I kept him strong, right? I actually want to be sure I did. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're just getting the belt off Angle. All right. That's 115 minutes. You have upwards of 10 more to book. You need one more match aim because you have storytelling here, and then you have wild brawl here.
One more match.
One more.
You could have a heart.
One more. Actually, what is your hardcore stat? 62. You could probably kick. Muda can probably get carried by Foley to a hardcore.
Yeah.
There you go. That's your 3 match aims. The only thing is going to be Angle. Yeah. All right. So if you want to roll with this is fine. Obviously, we'll reorder shit as needed. But
yeah, that works.
all right. So I imagine it's just bump this up to the main and then that good?
Yeah, that works.
All right, let's go. This got an 81.
All right.
Just for reference. Yeah, Steiner is on time to climb, so that does hurt his performance, but it's fine either way. Post-match got a 66.
Okay.
This got the funny number. And Foley was off his game, unfortunately. But Muda wins the TV title. This got ratings capped at a 75.
Nice.
It's got an 80.
All right.
Post-match gets a nice.
Mhm.
It's got a 60. That's fine.
Okay.
It's got a 66. That's fine.
Okay.
It's got a 78.
All right.
Which really only got the crowd rating it did because Kobashi had no American popularity. 92!
Hey!
Holy shit, that might be best match of the save so far. Close out with a 79. You put on an 86.
Nice.
I think we have our best save, or our best episode of the save thus far. Holy shit. Yeah, game popularity everywhere. No fucking shocker. Alright, we're gonna do the drug testing and then check for staff opinions, and that'll be the episode. But while we wait for that, okay, no drug testing and no opinions. So, first time in, you don't even use the Go Live for the majority of your booking. And you put on the best fucking show, best A show of the save. What are your thoughts before you get off the carousel?
Holy shit! Honestly, like I said, I'm just going with my gut here.
Yeah, I can tell. All right. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Tune in next time. Fucking hell. How are you gonna... Good luck, whoever has to top this. Until then, this is MrLeedles signing off.